Hi, my name is Colm I'm 26 years old. I'm a high school teacher and I'm from Randwick in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. I've just been here at an Interfaith Dialogue event speaking about what are the ways in which we can bring about world peace, and I've been presenting the Catholic Church's view on what's the best way to go about things, strictly emphasising things like the Good Samaritan story, where if you see a need, we do something about it. It doesn't matter if that person's not your friend, you see a need, do something.
And also, every year the Catholic also celebrates the International Youth theme.
Every 3 years we have what's called World Youth Day. So it was an event started out by Pope John Paul II way back in the 1980s, and it's become a bigger and bigger event every year. The most recent one was held just last month in Panama City, Panama, and it's where youth from all over the world come together to do service projects, to get to be catechized, and honestly, the only draw card is that the Holy Father, Pope Francis, goes, and it still drew something like 500, 600,000 people to the final Mass. The biggest of them was held in Manila in the Philippines, where I think it drew something like 4 or 5 million to a final Mass. So it really depends on the location in the world, and it's a magnificent event where it shows youth that they are valued, they have a purpose in life, and which is, of course, to find Jesus Christ.
And the youth always have a way of connecting to each other internationally. So I'm very fascinated with the fact that harmony and cohesion is possible when the youth are united and also trying to reach each other. And today's event, which is an interfaith dialogue, is a very important factor that connects the younger and the older generation.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, the reason I've been to a couple of these World Youth Days myself, and you'd think being in a crowd of over 1 million people, you'd be fighting everyone, and there'd be a lot of tension, but very, very little considering all the human problems, the massive logistical problems that go into these sort of events. But people just somehow get along together because they realise that difficulties are a part of life, and that it is through a positive attitude and, if you like, faith that gets us through tough situations, and it's faith that unites us together.
Now, Colm, if I was to narrate a story to you of a young girl, Jean Gu, she actually died because her parents forced her to change religion. It was a coercion on religion. Do you agree that we all have human rights and have a choice not to be forced into anything?
Absolutely. Absolutely. One of the greatest gifts we've been given as humans is free will, and I've got very strong Christian values myself, but